Well, it is not a sport that you often hear about. In fact, when this week's Getting Results Award winner opened a fencing academy, most of the calls he received were people asking him to put a fence in their backyard.
Yeah, he says about 80%. Now he's putting together tournaments with hundreds of athletes and changing lives in the process.
Are you ready?
If sword fighting
Fence.
and ballet had a baby, it would look like this. Fencing. Many Americans steer clear because they think it's too expensive or too dangerous.
Halt. Double touch.
Regarding the dangerous part, not at all. I mean not at all. When you see the statistics from the Olympics in the past, fencing is the third safest sport in the Olympics. It's safer than badminton. It's safer than ping pong.
Carlos Curie made this tournament happen, and while he disputes the danger, he admits this sport can be expensive, especially for dads like Hector Breton.
And it reached a point where I could no longer afford to bring them. You know, between the traveling and the equipment and then the classes alone, it just became too overwhelming.
Carlos runs Sword Masters in Avalon Park.
My title officially, I'm a head coach, club owner, CEO, janitor, accountant, marketing expert, and all the other hats that need to be worn to make these things possible.
He gave 3 of Hector's children scholarships so they can learn to fence for free.
We're probably up to almost 30 scholarships that we're covering for kids that have no access to fencing.
I say he's the glue to the fencing community.
Anthony Poole Abiel works with Carlos and his son fences.
He will most definitely do what he can to make it affordable and comfortable for any fencer that comes into Sword Masters Fencing Academy.
You see, this week's Getting Results Award winner is a big man with huge goals.
Very good, brother.
And he wants to make this sport accessible to everyone.
I hope that we can get to 800 fencers within a year or two that are fully funded, that I want them to win on the national level and I want them to win an Olympics.
What Sword Masters has done for the community alone, I mean, I can't express it in words. They deserve more than an award, more than recognition, because there are so many kids and families benefiting from it.
And here's a key too. Curie says fencing is one of the best ways to earn a collegiate sports scholarship. On top of that, it's a great way for kids to build confidence too. He just lights up when he talks about it. If you know someone getting results, we want to know about them too. You can nominate somebody by going to our website, clickorlando.com.
I didn't even know there was a place you could go to learn about fencing in Central
You
Florida.
can, it's a thing.
Fascinating.